Hey guys, it's Judy. Happy Sunday. Today I wanted to share with you some flowers that I made using the Stampin' Up new Blendabilities markers that are going to be available in the new catalog on June the 2nd. Stampin' Up has come out with these blendability markers and they're sold in sets of 3, and there's a light, medium, and a dark color that comes in the pack of 3 for $11.95. So they've taken the guesswork out of the equation for you when it comes to which markers will blend with the other. So I had some free time, and this is my first attempt with using the Blendabilities markers. Let's see. It's a very large flower, so it was a little intimidating at first because I have never experimented with these markers before. I've tried Copic markers in the past, and I'm just learning, so I'm not very good with making sure that you don't see any lines or anything like that. So when I first colored this flower, you could definitely see where one color stopped and the other color started. So I kept going over and over with the dark, medium, and light markers, and this was the final result. So this is the Pumpkin Pie marker set, and then this is the Daffodil Delight. And then this morning I colored this one, and I used the Cherry Cobbler marker set and then Daffodil Delight in the middle. I thought it turned out pretty well, considering this is my second attempt really. And then the third one is this little flower here. I used the Daffodil Delight and the Pumpkin Pie set. As someone had mentioned on their blog or on their video before, I would definitely recommend starting out with a smaller flower and getting comfortable with the markers and then working your way up to the bigger flower. I kind of did it in reverse. But today I want to show you, I want to stamp a flower and take you through the process. So I'm using a flower from the Secret Garden stamp set, and I'm actually going to use this flower. Now this stamp set is retiring. I really love all the flowers in it, so if you'd like to get this, you only have a week or so left before they're gone. Alright, so I'm just going to ink this up using some Memento black ink, which is recommended for the Blendabilities markers. And then we're going to start coloring. I'm going to take my dark marker first. And just kind of go around the outline. I'm sure once I practice some more, my technique will get better, but I did have a lot of fun coloring. And since I'm left-handed, I went back over the flower, so the Memento ink wasn't quite dry yet, so I have a little bit of smearing, but that's okay. I think once I start coloring, it'll cover that up. I probably didn't give it quite enough time to dry before I started. And if you're not left-handed, it probably won't be a problem, but and then I'm going to take the medium color, and I'm using the smaller of the two nibs just because it gives me a little bit better control. And they do kind of make this kind of squeaky noise when you're coloring. Some people start out using the dark color first. Some people start out using the light color first. I think the end result is basically the same. It just is whatever you're more comfortable with. Okay, so next we take the lighter color, if my camera will focus on the flower. And then I'm just going to work my way around . And it's a different concept because most of the time you wouldn't go over the color that you just colored in, but with blendabilities you do, because that's what gives it the shading effect. Okay, so then that's the light color, and I'm not sure how this is showing up on camera. I don't know if it's focused or not. Hopefully it is. So then I'm going to go back with the darkest color again. go back with the medium color. And you kind of just keep going over in small circular motions. Then I'm going to go back over it one more time with the light color. I really am liking these markers a lot. There's like 3 more sets that I need to order, which I'm hoping to order tomorrow or even tonight. So yeah, and then I'm just going to take a Daffodil Delight, the dark marker, and then just color these little, the inside of the flower. So there it is. There's my flower using the new Blendabilities markers. If you have any questions about these markers, or remember, these markers will be available to customers starting June 2nd, and you can place an order on my Stampin' Up website at judybenjamin.stampinup.net, or please feel free to email me at judy_grits, GRITS, at comcast.net. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great Sunday. Bye.